I'm going to replace the OEM reflector on the back of the car with these aftermarket ones that I got on eBay. These light up when you have the driving light on, and then they'll get brighter when you brake. Now, after I purchased these, I did see that iJDMTOY has these on their Amazon store, and I suspect it's probably from the same manufacturer based on the fact that the wires are coming out of the same location and are the same coloring, and I can't imagine more than one company making parts like this for the TC. This also, I believe, fits one of the generations of the Priuses as well. So installation should be pretty straightforward though. I'm going to go ahead and show you the back of the right side that I've removed already. So you can see that it's basically the same. Removal is easy. Get underneath the car, take a screwdriver, remove this one screw, and then you can push on these two tabs and it'll pop right out. Now if we look at the front, you'll see that it matches up perfectly. It looks exactly the same except for the fact that the aftermarket one doesn't have any raised lettering or identification marks on it. So, now before I install this, I am going to cut this wire here and then solder on a 3-pin waterproof connector, so that way I can easily disconnect this from the wiring harness on the car. So the other side here, I'm actually going to just tap into the wiring harness for the iJDMTOY fourth brake light / fog light. There's a harness that runs up into the bumper and then around back to the taillight here. You can watch that installation video to see exactly where to tap into. You'll probably want to get a multimeter though, or a test light to figure out the exact wires to match up. As for the wiring on here, the red one is going to go to the brake light, the white one is going to go to the driving light, and the black one is going to go to ground. Now, here's where I removed the right side. You can see here's the hole for the screw, and then the 2 holes for those tabs. Now you'll see the wire is coming out here, but there's no hole for it. So I'm going to have to drill a hole right here to accommodate the wire. I'm going to have to use a step-up drill bit though to make it large enough to also accommodate the 3-pin connector that I'm going to solder onto it here. But I've already test fitted it, and even though I can't push it all the way in because of the wire, this does fit in here perfectly. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take this inside, cut the wire, solder on the connectors, and show you what that looks like. And then I'll come back out and then tap into the harness down here. Just finished doing the soldering. As you can see here, I just did the red to red, black to black, and then the remaining yellow to white wire. Before I did the soldering, I cut a little piece of heat shrink tubing for each wire, so I'm going to slide those over each joint and then shrink them down. And then I also put a larger piece of heat shrink tubing here that I'm going to slide over all of those. That'll help make these joints waterproof, and the heat shrink tubing will help keep the wires together so that way they don't accidentally split apart. And then this will also help with that. So here is the one that I've already finished. So it's a nice strengthened joint by using the heat shrink tubing there. All right, let me do this last one here, and then I'm going to go ahead and work on the harness coming off of the fourth brake light / fog light on the back. Alright, so the fog light is on the left and the new LED reflector is on the right. I back probed the reflector into the harness for the fog light so I can figure out how to solder the wires up. And basically the black wire from the reflector is going to go to the black wire on the fog light. The white wire on the reflector is going to go to the red wire on the fog light, and the red wire is going to go to the yellow wire / blue wire on the fog light. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and bring this in and solder these wires up. So I've already drilled my pilot hole. Now I'm going to use my step-up drill bit to enlarge it. Because of how large I need to make it to accommodate the connector, I've mounted it onto the drill all the way to the end here. That way the chuck doesn't scrape up against here as I drill in. But basically I'm just going to put it right here. And then just keep going in. And for me, right about there. Cool. So now I'll have to clean it up a little bit, but this is now large enough for this to go into. Actually, it needs to be just a little bit bigger. There we go. And here is the finished harness. So you can see I've got the 2 wires going to the side markers coming off of the middle here, and then I've carefully wrapped it with electrical tape and then zip tied it together. Alright, time to install these. And they fit perfectly. It looks just like the OEM reflector. Alright, let me get underneath so you can see the wiring a little bit. Alrighty. Okay, so here is the back side, my wire, and then my connectors right here. Now, there's a hole right here, and there's a matching one on the other side. I just zip tied the cable onto here to keep it out of the way. And you can see here is the harness coming off the fog lights. So I trimmed my wires enough so that they don't dangle down much. There's additional holes along the way here, so if yours is a little bit too long, you can just zip tie this wire up out of the way. Alright, let's go ahead and turn it on and see what it looks like during the day. Alright, so I was pretty happy with the way the reflector lights turned out. And right now, since it's not sunny out and I'm not cooking in the back of the car, let me go ahead and spend some extra time going over the wiring here. So obviously I've got the iJDMTOY 4th brake light / fog light mod installed, and I tapped into this. But if you don't have this installed, and you're going to connect your LED reflector lights directly to the taillight harness, here's the wires that you should use. You're going to see a green wire with a white stripe. This is going to be your brake wire. There's a solid green wire that's slightly thicker than the rest. This is your driving light wire. And then there's a white wire with a black stripe. This is ground. So if you are connecting the tail light reflectors directly to this, you're going to connect the red wire to the green wire with the white stripe, the white wire to the solid green wire, and the black wire to the white wire with the black stripe. Alright, well, I hope this helps you out if you're thinking about getting these lights for your car, as well as shows you exactly how to hook them up properly. Thanks for watching.